What's up, everybody? Doksimon here. You're welcome to yet another wonderful, beautiful property tour. So this particular beautiful building is actually designed and built by our construction company, Doksimon Larkins Limited. Now, Doksimon Larkins is a construction company right here in Ghana. We design and we build all kinds of homes. The company is managed by myself and my partner, Larry. Hence the name Doksimon Larkins Limited. We're actually located somewhere around Korle. That's where our office is. So the essence of this video is to show you one of our projects that we have completed and we're just about to hand over to the client. So you get to see what we've done. So this property or this house was actually designed and built to suit the client's specifications and need and other things that they actually require, especially regarding their lifestyle. So we have one bedroom on the ground level, we have your dining, we have the kitchen, and we have a powder room. And on the first floor, we've got a 3-bedroom all ensuite, which I'm about to show you in a bit. So now we're going to start off this house tour from the main living area. So as soon as you walk past the 1.5 security door, you're actually ushered into the living area, which is around 50 meters square. Okay, that's the size of the living area. As you can see, it's a double height. We actually decided to incorporate double height because they said that they wanted to feel more ventilated. They wanted to feel that luxury of space, of having space around them instead of truncating the first level. So we decided to incorporate a double volume. All right, and then as you can see, we have ample window spaces right there, actually bringing in tons of natural daylight into the premises and hence saving them energy because they wanted a lot of windows. So we incorporated, you can see right there, we incorporated a very tall window. We also incorporated another tall window on this end. So it's actually giving them more ventilation space into the premises. Right, and on this end, just underneath the staircase, if you can take a look at this, underneath the staircase, instead of leaving the staircase, space just like that, we decided to incorporate a closer space. A closer to serve more like a storage to house some of the living area gadget like consoles and some other few things that, of course, you wouldn't want to put on your TV area. Okay. Now, one of the things that we also considered, because of our clients are aged, they're probably close to their 70s, they told us that, hey, we don't want to be climbing staircase and all that, so we just want our primary bedroom on the ground level. Well, okay, that's fine. So we designed the primary bedroom on the ground level. I'm going to show you that in a bit, but before we go into that primary bedroom, I'm going to get to show you the other places. All right, so you realize that right here is where we've got the powder room, which is the guest WC. And then this particular door opens up to your kitchen. I'm going to show you. And then this area is your dining space. So everything was carefully designed to fit the client's specification and need. Now, if you open up this door, you're actually ushered into the kitchen space, right? As you can see, the client actually, she told us that she wanted more storage space in the kitchen. So hence we did a lot of cabinet space and we did it to span all the way to the ceiling, giving her a lot of spaces to feature in her things. Now, she brought this thing from the United States. Basically, our clients are in New York, so most of the utensils or the appliances they brought is actually from the US. So we decided to make spaces available in the kitchen where they can fit it in. So we got the extractor. This is where the extractor is. We're going to fix that hopefully tomorrow thereabout. So let's continue. So I get to show you the other rooms in the house. So right here we provided an air conditioning unit in the kitchen because the client actually wanted to have that. And we also provided the fan hook in case she want to put fan in her kitchen. And this is where it's going to be. So just the outlet. Now we're taking a tour into the primary bedroom. As you can see, this door is a techie hardwood door, very beautiful. Okay, so opening up this, you actually ushered into the primary bedroom space. So technically, the space of the primary bedroom is around 40 meter square, which is practically big. You understand? So it gives them the ample space to, do a lot of things and actually enjoy it at the same time. Now we did something very, very special. I think that was based on their own specifications. So practically, because they're bringing in a lot of appliances from the United States, usually our voltage actually differs. In Ghana, we actually use 230, and in the US, it's actually between 110 and 120. So we decided to provide both sockets for them. So this particular one is 230, which is the Ghana one, of course, all of that. And then this particular one is actually between 110 and 120. So they get to plug their US appliances here and get to do the Ghana appliances here. So at the end of the day, they don't necessarily need any step down to actually change or step down any current. So we actually provided this in all the rooms in this house. We have two of these in the bedroom area. We have one right there. So that is actually 110 and 110 to 120, and this is also 230, which is the Ghana one. So that's an AC right there, because the space in the bedroom is technically, the volume here is quite high. So we actually give them a 2.0 horsepower air condition. Now, from this area, you're ushered into the walk-in closet, right? So they said they wanted white color. Our client wanted the white color because they actually love and appreciate the brightness that white gives. So we did white closets for them, spanning from floor to ceiling, and we also have the same thing on this end. So we decided to incorporate some part of that closet being open and the other part being closed. And then right here, we've got this door opening up to the bathroom area. So as soon as you open up, the first thing you actually notice is the vanity basin. So we have quite a number of things to give them comfortable dwelling right here. We have a jacuzzi tub right here. We also have a WC. Now, one beautiful thing about the WC is that it's pretty high. It's not like the regular ones, which is a little bit shorter. The reason why we did that is because of the age. They can't be squatting too much. It's going to hurt them. So we decided to provide a little bit one that's a bit higher, right? And then we've got your vanity basin right here. And then right here, we have our enclosed shower cubicle with a beautiful, shower fixture, which is pretty cool. I love it personally. I'm so excited about this development because it was actually built with love and built with a lot of consideration, in place. So now let's continue our tour. So I get to show you the rooms on the first floor. Climbing up the staircase, we have this window openable, and we have the other one on top of that being fixed. And all the window glasses are translucent, right? Giving you that beautiful feel from the outside. Now we have this silver railing spanning all the way to that particular end. I'm going to take you there in a bit. So at the moment you climb onto the staircase area, one of the things that actually embraces you is this little mini, family area. Of course, you can use that as a family area to actually rest, and it actually connects you to all the individual bedrooms on this floor. We also provided, a socket right here in case you want to provide a TV here. Now let's take a walk into this particular room. So this is one of the bedrooms on the first floor. The size is technically around 24 meters square, and it's pretty cool. And one good thing about what we did here is that we incorporated balconies in all the rooms on the first level, so they can all have a beautiful view of the surrounding neighborhood. Now this is the door that leads you to the balcony, right? And on this end, we've got this door also opening up to the bathroom area for this particular bedroom, right? Now let's continue our tour. So like I told you, before I forget, we also provided the socket. Remember I told you we provide the 110 and 230 in all the rooms, so they can have the appliances, plugged in, so they get to enjoy, right? So this is also bedroom 2 on the first level. So as you can see, this bedroom is pretty spacious, commanding a space of about 28-29 meters square, which is pretty sizable and gives you that luxury to get to do a lot of things that you intend to do. right? And we've got this particular door opening up to the bathroom area, and it's cool. So we have two windows bringing in natural daylight into the premises. That's a lot. That's kind of like saving you a lot of energy. And then we've got this particular door taking you to the balcony that gives you a view of the back. Pretty cool. Now let's continue our tour. So I get to show you the third bedroom on this first level. So this is the bedroom 3 on the first level. As you can see, it's almost the same size with the one we are coming up from, just that this is a bit lean, a bit longer than that. So the space is technically around, 28, 29 meters square thereabout. And we've also got ample windows bringing in natural daylight into the premises. We have 2 lean windows right here, which is pivoted, and we have sliding 2-bay window right here. And then we've got this door opening up to your bathroom area, which is pretty cool. So one of the things that we actually considered during the build or the design of this particular structure is to make sure that every bedroom has an ample space. So the occupant of this bedroom will get to have maximum enjoyment and feel of whatever bedroom they get to choose. And that is very important. So continue our tour. Let me show you the balcony on the front. It's pretty late, so you get to see how we designed the compound. Now from this particular end, you get to overlook the living area, which is pretty cool. And you can see that we have a beautiful chandelier right here with daylight and a warm light color. And you can also combine both day and warm light, giving you that beautiful illumination onto your floor area, and that is a very, very beautiful thing. You can see we also incorporated LED lights on the ceiling, which is pretty cool. Now let's continue our tour. So I get to show you the balcony on the front. So the next thing we did is that we also incorporated all the external doors in this particular house. Is security 12 doors. These doors are pretty high. Let me on that. So it actually brings you to the balcony. It's pretty late, but of course you get to appreciate, the surrounding neighborhood and all that. Extremely beautiful. We provided wall light on all the walls, and we also did a neon stripe light on the driveway, so you get to appreciate the lighting system, especially at night. Wow, we're almost done with a property tour of this beautiful edifice. Now, this property is nestled in the Ashanti region of Ghana. We're the Americans, yeah? So if you're looking to start up your construction project right here in Africa, because we are available to travel, and you want a highly professional and a highly credible construction company that you can trust to build for you from ground up, just kindly contact the numbers that you see on your screen, and we'll be more than willing to discuss with you as to how we can start your project. Thank you so much. We appreciate your love and your support. This is Doksimon Larkins. We're a construction company right here in Ghana.